Oh boy, here we go. Here's another video where I've got bedhead. Hey, it's Scotty. Welcome back to the channel. I was tossing and turning, trying to figure out how to make this video. I've tried making it several times already, and every time I've made it, when I was editing it, I was watching it, and it was just too negative, and I didn't want to put something like that out there. But the fact is, I have this feeling like I can do better. I got an email about someone was asking me if they could surrender their guinea pig to me, and in the last time I tried to make this video, I went into all the detail about it, and I don't think that really matters. But what matters is the fact that they said that they learned everything from me, and yet they were making a lot of simple mistakes. Now, I have a free guinea pig care guide, and I have over 500 videos about guinea pig care, but I realize that that's a sea of information, and if you add all that up together, plus all of the misinformation out there, it's just a lot, and it's hard to know where to start. And so I think I can do better, and I want this video to be about action, not just about what I'm doing wrong. Now, I understand that there are many reasons and situations why someone might have to surrender their guinea pigs to the rescue or to the shelter. And right now, there's always a really long waiting list. We live in LA, we live in a big city. And there's a lot of people, there's a lot of pet stores selling guinea pigs and not offering support and information, and people, they get in over their head. Plus, we are living in really tough times right now, and I understand that there's plenty of reasons why people might surrender their guinea pigs or might need to. But I also know that my mission is to teach people proper care, to raise awareness about guinea pigs, to help people learn about proper care so that they can save time and save money. I just woke up. And prevent people from wanting to or needing to surrender their guinea pigs. If you learn about proper care and you realize what a joy they are to have, then the amount of care and time that it takes to take care of them is nothing compared to how wonderful it is, to have them in our lives. I really did just wake up, hop out of bed, and I wanted to make this video because I want to make this a positive video about what I can do to change the fact that there's so many animals in the shelter. Now, I tried to make this video yesterday, and I just was watching the footage, like I said, and it wasn't a positive video. And then in the middle of the day, I got a message from the shelter saying that they've had a guinea pig. This is my local shelter here near where I live. They've had a guinea pig for a couple weeks, and so they reached out to me asking if I would take him. And it's like I just told somebody that was emailing me that I couldn't take their pig, that they wanted to surrender to the rescue, but the rescue has a long waiting list. And actually, the good news about that is I talked to this person, I gave them suggestions and talked about some things that I had hoped that they would have learned through my care guide, and they decided that they would give it another try, that they would keep him, and that they would do the right thing. And by the right thing, I don't mean keep him, I mean actually set him up a proper situation. This guinea pig was just getting in fights and very frustrated because of the living arrangements and basically the pigs that he was living near. And I don't want to go into really any detail about that. But the solution that I've come up with is a frequently asked question page on my care guide, and a way that you can go and try to find your specific question. Now, I realize there's always going to be people that go to pet stores, have an impulse buy, and then end up realizing that guinea pigs aren't for them. But guinea pigs are so endearing, they're so awesome, that I hope that when people realize that it's more work than they thought, that they will do a little bit of research, that they will find me, and it's my job to help people learn about guinea pigs, learn about proper care, and help them give their piggies the best life. But part of that is being found and being easy to navigate. And so I hope that having a frequently asked question page and frequently asked questions in every single part of my guinea pig care guide will help people find those answers quicker. And when they are finding the answers to the questions they have, then they'll keep learning and they will appreciate their piggies and they'll give them the best care, and that will lead to a certain level of understanding that will create a bond, I hope, that will keep them. Because my mission is to help guinea pigs, and if they're constantly being surrendered to the shelter, that as a rescuer, that is, we're trying to get them out of the shelters, we're trying to find new homes, and these are very tough times. Our adoption levels are way down, our surrender levels are way up, and the rescue is really being pushed to the limits. And I've been thinking, what can I do to change this trend? We used to adopt so many piggies out, and lately we've been going for weeks without any adoption appointments. But there's always surrender appointments. Our surrender list is so long, and every pet shop you go to, there's piggies for sale, and it breaks my heart. But this is a positive video, so it's what can I do to change that? How can I, with everything that I know, with the position that I've been in learning at the LA Guinea Pig Rescue for so many years, to help people so that they don't get in that situation? Because there always is going to be a situation where someone runs into hard times, there's an emergency, and people have to surrender their guinea pigs. But if I can prevent people from surrendering them just because, they got into a situation that, they got in over their head because they thought guinea pigs were going to be easy starter pets. There's no such thing as a starter pet. Guinea pigs, if you ask a vet, guinea pigs are exotic pets, and they will charge accordingly. And so getting people to understand that guinea pigs require care, they require time and attention and love, just like any other animal would. And that means learning about them. And if I can make that information easier and more accessible, then I'm doing better. Because right now I feel like I can do better. And I'm totally open to suggestions. I do get lots of emails. A lot of them are people asking for help. Sometimes I get emails where people say that I have helped them, and that fuels me to keep going. But please, in the comments, or you can always message me at scottiesanimals@gmail.com or through my website. I'm open to suggestions. How can we as a community be more effective in helping each other learn about and care for piggies, and help them give these piggies the best life and prevent them from ending up at the shelters? Like I said, there's always going to be emergencies, but we can reduce the amount of piggies that are going into shelters and being surrendered by being there for each other, by helping each other learn about proper care and have realistic expectations. You've got to have a vet, you've got to have an emergency kit, you have to set up an emergency fund. Pet health insurance is a cost, but the amount of money that it will save and the way it pays for itself, if you have one illness, one trip to the vet, can pay for your whole year of pet health insurance. And so all of these things together can really make a big difference in whether or not someone surrenders their piggies, or if they end up forming a bond, they become part of their family and they love them. So I know I can do better. I'm striving to do better every day. I gotta brush my hair, I gotta take care of these piggies, and I gotta go to the shelter and get this new piggy. And so to this person that decided to reconsider and keep their piggies and try to find a solution, I say thank you so much, because the rescue's so overwhelmed. My house, I'm full of piggies. You know, I spend many hours a day. This is my job, taking care of them, raising awareness, making videos, you know, and so I don't want to leave any piggies behind at the rescue, at the shelters. But there are so many piggies that are at the shelters right now, and we don't really have an ability to save them all. And that's heartbreaking, because I want to save them all. I want them all to have good lives. I don't want any guinea pigs not receiving proper care, being stuck at a shelter, and who knows what their fate is. So I hope that you will think about, just like, don't lose sleep like I am, but if you have any suggestions, please reach out to me. You can put them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Before I end this, let's go to the shelter, let's meet this new piggy, and let's set him up with a little nice habitat. So let's do that now. Okay, we are at the shelter. Let's go in and meet this piggy. Well, I got my paperwork, and this is Clarice. It's a girl. Hi, Clarice. So hopefully she'll be able to get into the rescue a lot sooner, because she's a girl, even though we're totally full and the waiting list is so long. We've got so many sick piggies, we might be able to get her in sooner, because we need adoptable girls. She's healthy. She seems like she's about 8 months old. So, come here. Come on. Ready? Yay! Let's give you a house. Get under there. Come on. Get under the house. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna squish you. Come on. Get under there. Get in your house. Good girl. Look. You want some lettuce? You want some lettuce for the ride? Oh, look at that demure face. Come on. Okay, let's get you home. Look at all this. Look at all this veggies from the 99-cent only store. If you've never seen me go to the 99-cent only store that we have here in California, I will put that right here. You've got to see it. It is like a veggie wonderland. This spinach is for me. These grapes are for me. But I got sweet peppers, and I've got some celery, and what else do I have? Some romaine lettuce, some carrots. These mushrooms are for me. All right, let's go. So real quick, I just wanted to thank everybody that took the time to give me all these 5-star reviews. I really work hard to have everything on the shop be awesome and good quality. Like, I just made these new t-shirts, and I'm really proud of them. And, you know, I designed these all myself. So check out this design that I just did. And if you watch the live broadcast, I promised that I would put some guinea pig earrings on. And so these are the ones that have the gemstones in there. There's 3 of them, 3 different gemstones. Then I put some of the classic, some of the most popular colors, even though each one of these is handmade. I have had some of these colors before, and they go really fast. So if you're thinking about it, you better pull the trigger. And if you do, they most likely will get there by Christmas. Okay. Hey, you didn't know I was spying on you, did you? So I got her all set up. She's got the water bottle. She's in the playpen now. She's got space house, cushy fleece, and a big L hay rack. Right, Clarice? Good girl. Good girl. So right down here is a link to my free guinea pig care guide on my website. There's also a link to my Etsy shop. And I promised last weekend during the LA Guinea Pig Rescue live shopping that I would put some of the new guinea pig earrings up there. So this is some of the ones that I just put up there. All right, until next time, thanks for watching.